Hello everyone, this is DeFi250 and I am here for Mazer Gaming Gives Back 9. We have a lot of amazing battles to go through today. I am super excited. This is a charity stream that is going to be raising money for Zero Cancer, which is an organization that works to combat prostate cancer. We're sponsored today by Bitball Swap, and we've got giveaways today from Grinding Coffee. I love coffee. I don't know about you all, so I am very excited for that. But I am so excited as well to be joined by my amazing casters today, Speediest Chief and 2O Butters. So let's go ahead and welcome in these two fantastic gentlemen.
I wanted to say at first that Switch was most important, but I think shields are, as you might see a Trevenant mirror match here down the road. We see the Brave Bird and the Shield Butters.
Pokemon to energy. Poison Sting is just so fast.
You have to survive a few air slashes here. Skarmory comes in with energy, but it needs 2 moves. Can it get all the way down? No!
Wow. Barely holds on. Barely holds on to just sweep. This Drapion takes out all 3 Pokemon with crunches. Shadow Drapion takes game number 1 for Caboose. Azu's too thick. He survives to get to an Ice Beam. He banks that Ice Beam for later. Another good play, another good combo move down the line, and now this Reggie just completely walls the Skarmory.
Medicham gonna punch. Can it punch down the Azu? And it can! Medicham rolling like a tank here. Here's the thing, Butters, trying to strip that shield and then land the Earthquake. I expect the combo play from Tylab. Here he comes.
Combo move. There it is. And this is a visual glitch here. This is not a Medicham Earthquaking. It is, in fact, the G-Fizz. Medicham with the Psychic Earthquake. Not very effective, but also super effective. Oh, does he get...
Oh, huge mud shot down. That was one of the oddest, strangest animations I've seen, but the play made total sense. Incredible bait from Dilap, expecting that move. And he makes the switch and catches his Hydro on the Skarm here, Butters.
Wow. I mean, I think he was trying to swap an Ice Beam possibly, but the Hydro Pump does come in. Does get a last-minute foul play off that. Will get shielded, so last hope here for Scrafty, hoping that the opponent will no-shield flex. It does, in fact, shield, and Scrafty goes down.
Oh, there it is. Bastiodon into Umbreon. Butters, have you had your cup of grinding coffee yet today? We see the Bastiodon throwing on CMP. Kaiser, actually a good Bastiodon user, mod check. We are seeing from Kaiser Tanner's perspective as well, chat. You will notice his name at the top there. Lands the Stone Edge. Umbreon doesn't even care. I think he can even take another one.
This Lickitung is very daunting. Loves the water part, can take those super soakers, no problem, and just needs to get the 2 body slams here. And like you said, it's Swampert versus the world. There's no sack swap to worry about. It's just literally 2 body slams, and this is a win for Kaiser, running the ABA type lineup. Man, another good lead for Kaiser, it seems like. Looks like it was another Umbreon lead, and Sableye into Frostlass. Another good lead by Kaiser. Kaiser's just dominating the leads here. Oh, and his swap tried to snipe it, and he finally gets it. He gets the Swampert snipe. He brings in the Swampert, gets the mud shot down, what he's been trying to do for 3 games, and Beach succeeds. But Swampert's so quick. He's so quick to the moves. He's going to get to the Hydro Cannon.
Jay Beach firing off the Hydro Cannon here. I think he's going to secure this Game 3 win, and I love as well that these trainers battled it out to Game 3. Beach able to secure at least 1 victory in this bout.
So is this going to be a Psycho Boost and dip or a double Psycho Boost? Looks like it's going to be a double Psycho Boost. No, it's bank a Psycho Boost, swap on a Hydro Cannon. Even better from Lions Den there.
I love the catch of the resisted Hydro Cannon. Azu is tough, and those resisted moves just do nothing.
As you can see, the timer is going to come up. Is he going to try to swap on the power whip? And he does! He gets the swap straight on the power whip. He gets it into the Skarmory, double resisted.
Lions Den, are you playing in the outfield? Because you are catching everything. Sableye looking for a farm down, gets the return? No, there's no way.
He's going to try to get the 2 foul plays. He gets the 2 foul plays here, but what is the Azu's health? The Azu's health's quite low. This is going to be so close.
I think Wilson can do it. Sableye needs to undertap the foul play. Here comes the Azu. He's going to throw it immediately.
It's so close. Oh my, I think this kills. Azu's thick, but I mean, it can't be this thick. Azu has like 8% health. The foul play is just gonna have to be enough, and it does. It takes out the Azu.
Sableye surviving with 1 HP and a dream. Butters, that was a thrill.
Basically, you're just trying to set yourself up for later. How can I bank some moves for some opportune points later? How do I manipulate the game to try to set myself up for success here? Now, look at what the back one is. Speedy's favorite, the Scrafty.
This is the one place Scrafty does not want to be on this team. With shields, it can even punch out the Skarmory, but this is so tough, and here comes the play rough right away.
Double super effective. Scrafty goes down. Bubbles is going to finish off the Swampert. Throwing a Hydra Cannon, just wanted to spit on Azu's face before it goes down.
I love the incredible counting here. You know, the return is going to take a big chunk out of the Umbreon there, so he prevents it just one Shadow Claw short. Lion's Den also checking his opponent's team in the middle of a charge move. I love that flex by Lion. He's like, man, what could be in the back? Let's take a peek.
He's gonna get outpaced now. There's no way Lion's Den's Umbreon gets outpaced. This looks like it's gonna be a win for Lion's Den.
Umbreon gonna resist the licks. Oh, looking for a farm down. He's not gonna give it to him. In comes that instant switch. Here comes a foul play. Butters. CMP.
Oh my god, that is not an outpace. CMP, because the licks are a one-turn move. The Umbreon goes down. The Azu has a little bit of health. It's a fast move off. Who will win? The licks are the bubbles. Wow. Wow, the licks take it. Wow. Absolutely calculated by In the Wilson. Wins it 2-1. So this actually, it looks like Jirunja's G-Fisk is favored because it has more health, but it really doesn't matter. It all matters about landing the Earthquake. And is he gonna no-shield this? Is he gonna call the bait? Is he gonna call the big bait? Oh, he almost did it, but he shielded it.
Yeah, I don't think you bait. I think you go straight for the Sludge Bomb. These Aerial Aces, one of the best charge moves in the game, are adding up slowly over time, right?
Yeah, Aerial Ace, top tier. But you know what's another top tier move? Is the Aqua Tail? No, it's the Sludge Bomb.
This has just got interesting. The Drapion is so quick though, and it already has the move, Butters. All that momentum down the drain. I gotta say, Nidoqueen living rent-free in Juru's mind, bringing a lot of checks to it. Here comes, actually, the Sableye switch-in. This actually is an interesting turn of events here, Butters.
Gets the defense fall right before Jirunja registers his next Rock Slide, so this actually guarantees 2 crunches. This one's going to add up more because of the defense fall. And another defense drop. This is 2 times defense drop, and this G-Fisk is switch locked. This is a very favorable spot for Jirunja because of that Mandibuzz. They're similar health, and the swap on the Thunderbolt though. Oh my god, the 1 health Sableye gets the swap on the Thunderbolt, and now this becomes a much more even matchup.
Yeah, we see Amancio really trying to manufacture shields here, but the timer is just not in favor. Pulling the trigger on the Psycho Boost, he says, no way you're swapping on me again.
And that's just enough. Now the Drapion has some health. It needs to get to a crunch. Does it get there before the counter? It does it! 8 seconds left on the clock, and Deoxys punches his way through. Does Jellicent take the play rough? He takes the play rough, and he does, in fact, go down. So he loses alignment with that shield. You're probably better off just no shielding it and keeping that shield for later.
Yeah, very fascinating thing to see. Jellicent losing to Azu. If you called that on your bingo card, please raise your hand. Oh, he's shielding a Rock Slide. I don't know if I agree with the play, Butters, but I think
to get to his timer. Maybe he throws this and tries to get to his timer and swap on a Rock Slide. Maybe that's his win condition and save this Ninetales to try to get to a move later.
Oh, he gets a Rock Slide. But this is actually bad.
This is very bad because the other G-Fisk has a Rock Slide. So how is he going to handle this? He's going to get farmed down by the G-Fisk, and the G-Fisk is just going to Rock Slide the Ninetales, and that G-Fisk lives with one. Oh! 1 Powder Snow goes through. My goodness. No way. And Jirunja takes the victory with the killing blow. Powder Snow. As he was just going to get to the play rough here, or does it get there? Just 1 more Powder Snow, and he has to throw away.
Oh my gosh, Butters, you have to give up so much energy, a shield, and your Ninetales just to bring down this Azu, and Skarmory is gonna just eat this thing up, and here it comes. You know, Butters, Shady showed up, and he just started slashing, and he's gonna catch a foul play on the Scrafty. Ha ha ha, staying alive.
What you do here is you put down the gloves, you save it for round 2. And it's crazy. It's just not enough. And he gets to another play rough on the Azumarill. The XL Azumarill is just so thick, it wins down a shield in this matchup. In this Azumarill, once again, just gets too much out of the lead here. And he does swap, and he goes for the Weather Ball, and this negates all the Mandibuzz energy, cuts him off. Does this kill the Mandibuzz, though? I don't know. It might be just short. It's super effective, but it's Mandibuzz.
I think this is short. Mandibuzz hangs on. Switching Scarm, he's going to remove this Ninetales. But look, Butters, he just debuffed himself. Do we see a lick down and a slam for the win?
He can double slam here. No, go for the... Oh, but he goes for the lick down.
He's going to double slam.
He's just going to double slam. One slam might not be enough, but it doesn't
matter.
No!
He's got it. He's got it, Butters. He's got it. Here comes the slam.
Yeah. And he's looking at the trainer like, guess what? I had one more. And it gets double shielded. Wow, really investing the shields into the lead once again from In the Wilson.
I love this play by Wilson. In comes the Azu, and you know, Licky's going to have a good time here. Can probably eat one play rough, but that Hydro will be lethal. This is so risky, Butters. He's pushing to that Sludge Wave on CMP. I don't think he KOs here. And he doesn't. Oh no.
My goodness. Does he go to bank a Hydro Cannon and then maybe swap or something? And he does. He banks that and he swaps and he's trying to go for the farm down. In comes the Stunfisk. And this is going to be trouble because the Stunfisk is going to be able to get to 2 rock slides.
Let's hear it, casters.
Oh, Butters, you were just talking about this.
Yeah, that's the one matchup. Both blind swaps. Okay, this is very interesting.
That Skarmory got devoured by the Shadow Claws, and this is tough because now you're borderline energy in terms of return. But we see Skarmory Sableye on the flip side with that shield advantage now in Evan's court. He's going to throw this foul play here. This is going to be really close, Butters. It's like, you know what, Butters? I think the Ice Punch is a huge threat. Try catch!
But he misses. He misses. Now he's going to blind throw a return. And it gets swapped on. It gets blind swapped on by Gustavo. Gustavo with the blind return. And it's double resisted. And undercharged. Does he survive? No, he dies.
I'll tell you what, alignment has been key in a matchup like this. Shiftry coming in. There's the Medi. Here comes the Skarmory. This is actually not as clean cut with the shields up, right, Butters? I wonder if we see an instant switch out. Let's see what these trainers do. Ice punching, interesting play there. Oh, he throws right away, but that interval. This is a pup though, Butters, I believe.
Yeah, I think it is too. It's a double ice punch. That's it. That's it. The 2 shield Medicham. Oh, there is that Ninetales into the Trevenant. So we're gonna find out really quick what this fast move is by the Ninetales here.
Yeah, we see Charm. Ooh, that makes Skarmory even more powerful. The Trevenant staying in here, building up tons of energy.
It looks like he's just about to get it before the last charm registers, and this looks like he's gonna at least force... Oh, I was gonna say at least force 2 sky attacks, but he goes for the Brave Bird, and the Brave Bird
and no shield!
Shielded. This is gonna one-shot the Medicham. No, Medicham's just so thick he survives a Brave Bird? That's insane. But the thing is, Play Rough is not going to be enough to take out the Trevenant. Trevenant is going to be able to live a Play Rough. Got his timer. If he lets this through, he can switch. He can switch Skarmory. And he switches. And he skies attack. And he's going to hit this Trevenant. And the Medicham is at no health. This Skarmory is going to be able to finish up this battle, it looks like. It's a little hard to see Zappa's moveset. Does it play rough? Oh, this bunny does play rough. So that means both bunnies play rough. He's up 2 bubbles right now, so at this point, it's his matchup to lose.
Down goes the Azu, but this is a prime farm target. We see the instant swap into the Trev, counter swap, Mandibuzz.
And keeping some health here on the Mandibuzz, because as you can see in Zappa's back is that Trevenant that does not want to see Skarmory with energy.
Exactly right. He needs those shields down in order to throw that Shadow Ball, but that Skarmory's got a ton of energy. Does he throw here? Oh, switching on CMP!
No, he needs to get to it still. I think he can get there before he dies. He needs one more Snarl, and he gets to the foul play.
Mandibuzz clutching this matchup up. The foul play is going to be more than enough to KO this Skarmory. The birds are at it, and Zappa takes game 2. Look at how important it is for Shady to win this matchup, Butters. He's got the Skarm, he's got the Mandy, and he has to stop this G-Fisk at all costs.
This, like, the tables have turned. Now Zappa switch locks his Trevenant in a shady equation brings in his Mandibuzz and he says, how do you like this? Now you're switch locked and I'm going to farm you down because he does have the air slash. So he's going to take one more Shadow Ball, full farm down, and Mandibuzz is going to have a lot of energy coming out of this.
Yeah, look at that Mandibuzz just eating those Bola Sombras, no problem. He's got a lot of energy here, Butters, and he's going to throw... I think, yeah, he does a fast move. I like this play. You don't want to blind throw foul play into an Azu again.
The thing is, it's a weird scenario because Azu's going to get a lot of energy out of this, but it's going to take a lot of damage. But the thing is, it's going to be shielding versus the Skarmory anyway, so it needs some energy. So this isn't terrible for Zappa.
Yeah, I agree. There are still win conditions here, and half of the battle is executing on them, and the other half is preventing your opponent from getting there. Here comes the Trev, throwing right away. He's applying the pressure here, Butters.
Oh my god, and this Trev has 2 Seed Bombs already banked up, and he swaps trying to catch the second one. A shady equation doesn't go for it, and he's gonna Seed Bomb the Azu once again, and he has 2 of them. Probably Trevenant double steal. Oh, yep, it is Trevenant double steal. Yep, I was definitely expecting Trevenant double steal because there's no reason not to run that ABB.
Butters, can you name a greater force than a Best Buddy XL Bastiodon? I'll wait.
I don't know. Maybe Thanos with an Infinity Gauntlet. I don't know, but it's pretty. Bastion is a close second to that.
You know, if you toss a rock at the mud doesn't get hurt at all. So we're gonna see the Stonehead come through here. Swampert eats that like a champ, and he'll continue to mud shot down.
And he no shields. If this is the Sludge Wave, this is absolutely huge. It's the Sludge Wave.
Did you see that instant switch? He had no question in his mind. He knew he needed to get out of there. Here comes the first Hydro. What I think you do here, Butters, is I think you strip the shield from the Trev, you farm it down with Skarmory, and you throw one more move into that Fisk. Yeah, it's barely within Rock Slide range again. Throwing rocks at the mud doesn't really do a lot, but Swampert is so fast. Oh, it's CMP.
Right? This just guaranteed swap advantage for Beach. Because if Umbreon lets this go, double foul plays, he's either going to get shield or swap, and if the G-Fist starts shielding, the Umbreon can start shielding too.
Both trainers kind of refusing to give up advantage here. We do see the Sky Attack get shielded on the Medicham, just like you called out, Butters. What do you need to win this game? You need 4 Hydros. 1 to break the shield, 1 to KO the Medicham, and 2 to beat the Basti, right? But here comes the big stone. Oh, and he CMPs, Butters!
Swampert's just too quick, and yes, Swampert's gonna have a hard time farming down this Medicham, but he's just gonna be able to get mud shots and even get to another move if the Medicham survives.
Oh, CMP again!
My god, dude. This Swampert was locked and loaded.
Yeah, I actually like the ABA approach, right? We saw ABB not work very well for the double steals last round, but this is actually looking pretty comfortable. Again, committee approach to beating the Azu. You might actually stay and try to win switch, Butters, because if you're calling Reggie in the back, you want Swampy on it. What do you do, Butters? Do you throw no bubble flash cannon and then farm down? He makes the switch into Altaria. Oh, I don't know if I like this play at all. You invested 2 shields trying to take alignment there, and now you just hand it over to Beach. That was a gruesome farm down. I always love to see Pokemon like Machamp. He no shields it.
What?
What?
Yeah, this Reggie was energy dried. This is a real uphill battle for this up a shield Reggie. It's just gonna get outpaced tremendously by the Swampert, and the Swampert once again we see on stream Swampert just taking people out.
Okay, how do you respond to this switch in here? Here comes Ozzy.
Definitely Ferrothorn. He doesn't bring shiny Ferrothorn too. 1496 CP. That's a flex. That's a beautiful looking Pokemon.
He's gonna try to play some pressure here because he recognizes ramped up Scrafty is the biggest threat, although it needs to land quite a bit of foul plays to bring down Altaria.
Yeah, there's a lot of health points left on Beach's side. Swampert's still fairly healthy with a lot of energy. Altaria full health. Scrafty has 2 shields but low health, and he's gonna have to power up punch a lot to win this game.
It all comes down to mind games at this level of play. And this is a really, really good example of Magnezone just potentially could be paying rent in the opponent's head.
Yeah, we're seeing the Shadow Magnezone POV, which is the exact POV you want to see, properly shielding the return there. That is a great start for Rubik's Master. He shields it, and does he throw the Ice Beam? Does it get swapped on?
Oh, it almost looked like an overtap, but he got a bubble and an Ice Beam.
Oh my god, wow. Well, that was the best over tap I've ever seen. You got the fast move and the charge move, and he left his Azu at 1 health. Rubik's Master leading the right stuff, getting farmed down here, gonna CMP on this Shadow Ball, gonna take this game number 1. This is absolutely gonna KO the Medicham here, and game 1 goes to Shadow Magnezone and Rubik's Master. So he hides the Azu from the Abomasnow, and he's gonna maintain switch advantage, and he properly shields the return once again.
Wow, great shield in return. When you have that much energy, it's very likely that your opponent will go for the big move, and he calls it correctly. Here comes the play rough. This will KO Butters. Ice Beam will not.
For Rubik's Master so far. And he swaps it to the Abomasnow, knowing that he's lost both of those advantages. He has to switch it up, move the chess pieces around, as Speedius says. And with Sableye out of the way, what's the worst case scenario for this Trevenant in the back? I don't think this Trevenant has a hard counter for its back, so up a shield Trevenant is a very dangerous Pokemon with that typing, with that moveset. This is looking really good for Rubik's Master. Gustavo is going to have to make a big play here to tie up this series. Sableye does have some health left on it, so it will threaten the Trevenant a bit. And here comes the Sableye. It's not a comfortable farm down. This is too. He swaps on the Seed Bomb into the Medicham. It has to hit with. Oh my God! What's the counting like here? Does he get the? He gets the farm down.
Trevenant devours Medicham, throws the Shadow Ball here into the Sableye. What incredible composure by Rubik's Master.
Rubik's Master putting on a master class for us today. Thank you so much for participating and playing. This was so much fun. So congratulations again, Rubik's Master. Way to go.